Hi everybody, thanks for joining me again for another at-home workout featuring coming from the WAC here. My name is Justin. I'm the fitness manager over at West Dallas, and I'm happy to bring you a core and stretching workout today. Basically, all that you need to expect for today is we'll spend about 6-7 minutes going through a warm-up, targeting our core as well as our balance and our lower body systems, quads, glutes, hamstrings, and just balance. So hitting our core that way to warm up. Do that for about 6 or 7 minutes, then maybe 15 minutes worth of strictly core work, followed up by 10-15 minutes of stretching. So really nice because the only thing that you really need today is just your body weight. You can bring in a yoga mat or carpet, rug, whatever you need, because we just need some floor space for that. During this workout, as we're going through and targeting our core, if you start to feel like your low back is arching up off the ground and it's hard for you to engage those abdominal muscles, focus really hard on pulling that belly button down towards your spine, really engaging those deeper core muscles and not letting your back arch up. That's something that will really benefit you if you want to reduce back pain, hip pain, knee pain. It's getting a real strong core. So don't let that back arch up. Keep your low back always on the flat of the ground, and that'll help make the workout even more beneficial and effective. I'll be giving some modifications along the way as well. The only thing you might need is a timer. As you might notice over my left shoulder here, I've got YouTube channel going, and that's got a timer on there. So if you don't have a timer available, that is an option, or you can just follow along with me. So without further ado, let's go. We're going to start with a split squat. So from here, one leg forward, the other leg back in a split stance. You're dropping one knee directly to the ground, forming a 90-degree angle with your back leg and front leg, and then coming back up. That's one rep. What you don't want to do is let that lead knee shoot forward past your toe. It increases a lot of knee pressure, and we don't want that. So we're going to do 10 reps on each side using only body weight. If you want to make it tougher, feel free to grab whatever weight is available. If you want to grab a dog, if you want to grab a couple milk jugs filled with water, all those are easy ways to add weight. But going up and down from here, there's one rep, and then we're going to go for 10. 2, 3, 4, good job. You should feel this working in the quads or the front thigh muscle of your back leg. 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good. Switch sides. So quad on the back leg, and then you might feel it in the glute and hamstring on the lead leg. Going up and down again, there's 1, 2, 3. If this is really hard for you or your knees don't tolerate it very well, doing a regular body weight squat is totally acceptable. We're just working on engaging the core. Believe it or not, squat variations. 1 more, 10. Squat variations are very, very good for engaging your core. So that's why we're warming up with those. Next exercise is a bit of a plank series. So we're going to start out low plank, resting on our forearms, keeping a straight line from your shoulders through your hips through your ankles. And then we're holding this for 30 seconds. Then we'll switch into a side plank once the 30 seconds are up. Nice job. So from here, don't let your stomach sag like so. Keep a nice straight line from your shoulders through your hips, through your knees, to your ankles. We got a little bit less than 10 seconds left. Still holding. 2, 1, and good. Switch over into a side plank. So from our forearms and up. Again, keeping a straight line from our shoulders, through our hips, through our knees, and then our ankles. This one will be for 30 seconds as well. If you want to make it tougher, you can hold a leg. Makes it a little bit harder to balance. You can also stagger your feet if that helps your balance, if you feel like you're tipping all over the place. And lastly, you can go from your knees as well if balancing from your ankles is just a bit too challenging. 2, 1, and good. Switching over to the other side. 3, 2, 1, and up. Good job. So this one will be 30 seconds as well. These 4 exercises, oh, I missed one actually. After this, we're going to hold it for 30 seconds and do one more round in our low plank position. So 4 total exercises: split squat, plank, side plank, and then low plank. Those 3, 4, clearly I can't count. exercises are all going to be engaging the core and warming them up. Good. Back to this low plank. We're going to do 3 rounds total, and that'll make up our warm-up. I'll actually give you a side view. So again, straight line, shoulders, hips, knees, ankles. 30 seconds again. Once we finish this last 30 seconds, we cycle back up to the split squats. So split squat, plank, side plank, regular plank. 3, 2, 1, and up. Good job. That's round 1. Go through that whole thing 2 more times. Feel free to grab some water if you need. Otherwise, we're going right back into that split position. 3, 2, 1, and up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. 10 on each leg. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Other side. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Well done. Well done. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Back down to our low plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and plank. And remember as well that if the split squats are bothering your knees or your hips or any joints, body weight squats are totally acceptable. If the plank here is really challenging as well, you can absolutely go from your knees. It's a little bit easier, it will engage your core a little bit less, but it's still very core centered. So work with whatever is most appropriate for you. 2, 1, and good. Go into our side plank. 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 30 seconds here. Doesn't matter if your feet are stacked, if you want to stagger them, or if you want to keep one foot up to make it a little bit more challenging. Totally up to you. Good job. Keep holding, keep holding. Good. We've got about 5 seconds left. Keep holding. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Going around to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Good job. This is one exercise you probably don't want to do on a concrete floor or the linoleum of the kitchen, just because your elbow will dig a little bit deep into the ground there. You wouldn't like that. So, yoga mat isn't a bad idea. Keep that nice straight line. Good. Keep holding. Keep holding. Good work. Straight line from your shoulders to your ankles. 2, 1, and good. Back down to the low plank again. 2, 1, and down. Nicely done. And this is just the warm-up as well, so don't feel like you have to exhaust yourself too strenuously. We still got a lot more planned. There you go. Keep that belly button drawn up. Really engage your core, tighten up those abs. Good, just like that. Good work, good work. 3, 2, 1, and good. Nicely done. Split squats one more time. Feel free to grab some water if you need. I'll give you a second or so to reorient yourself. Split squats for one last time again. Body weight squats are totally acceptable substitutions here. So whichever leg forward that you would like. 3, 2, 1, and go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. 6, keep it going, keep it going. 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Last round of these, I promise. 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Low plank. 30 seconds in 4, 3, 2, 1, and plank. Thankfully, this is the last round of planks that I have for the workout. We're going to do some hip drops, which is a variation coming forward, but that's the only other area where I've got us planking. So, something to look forward to. Keep holding. We got about 10 seconds left, a little less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. Side plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Last round of 30 seconds for this side. Then we get a breather after this as well. Good job. Keep holding. Keep holding. Good work. You got it. Keep holding. Good job. Good job. Less than 10. We got less than 10. Then our warm-up is almost done. Just 2 more exercises. 2, 1, and switch. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Last round of 30 here. Last round for this side. If you want to challenge yourself again, try to lift that leg. Even if it's just for a little bit, you'll feel how it makes it a little bit more challenging. Good. Nice. Keep holding that straight line. Should feel it working on this side right towards the ground. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Low plank. Last round here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Last round of our low plank. Nice. Good job. Good job. Good. Keep holding. Straight line from your shoulders, through your hips, through your ankles. Good job. Keep that belly button drawn up towards your spine as well. Try not to let that back arch. Good work. We're going to go 10 more seconds for good measure. We're almost there. Good job, good job, good job. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Good job. Feel free to grab some water if you need. Grab a sweat towel, wipe up some sweat if you've started that already. That's awesome. It's going to get a little bit tougher from here. So this next series is 4 exercises only. It's going to take us about 6 minutes, but it's a really good 6-minute ab series. 4 exercises, I'll show you what those are here, and I'll give you some modifications there as well. So our first one, our leg raises. There's 2 ways to do this. More difficult would be hands behind our head here. So leaving our back unsupported, keeping that low back down, raising our legs as high as we can, and lowering them without touching the ground. Again, do not let your low back arch off the ground. If that's really difficult, totally fine. Throw your hands underneath your hips to help stabilize your back. That makes it a little bit tougher, or a little bit easier rather, because you'll find your back is more supported. And if this bothers your neck, you can absolutely rest it on the ground. That's absolutely fine. That's going to be for 30 seconds. We're going to go right into windshield wipers. Again, to protect your back, you can absolutely stabilize hands underneath your butt. Straight legs, drop them to one side, roll them around, drop them to the other side. If you want it tougher, hands out to the side, like so. And if that's still pretty tough, go with a bent knee. Bent knees make it a little bit easier as well. Third one, because that's going to be for 30 seconds as well. Third one are going to be hip drops. This is the one that I alluded to earlier. Low plank position, dropping one hip down to the ground, and then the other to the opposite side. Just like so, rotating back and forth, hitting more of our obliques. 30 seconds there, and then the last one is going to be a hollow hold bridge, so targeting our glutes, hamstrings, and low back. Multiple different ways to do this, so I'm going to give the most difficult one first. It'll be a one leg at a time. What you're doing is keeping the heels down with straight legs and lifting your hips off the ground. Doesn't have to be terribly high, but you'll feel your glutes and your hamstrings working here. Now, we're just holding this for 30 seconds. You'll feel your hamstrings working, but some of us will be able to hold it a little bit longer and won't think it's that tough. If that's the case, you can go 1 foot at a time. Significantly harder. So those are the two hollow holds that you can do. If that's really, really challenging and you can't do either, that's okay. We can work on just holding a straight bridge. Still targeting our glutes, still targeting our hamstrings, and just hold that position for the 30 seconds. So, whichever is most appropriate for you. Those will be our 4. We're going to do each one for 30 seconds, and we're going to cycle right back up to the top without a break. So, if you're doing this on your own, or at home, which hopefully you are, you can either pause when you need to take a break, or take breaks as you need, keep the video going, and just resume whenever you can. If your abs are fatiguing out, that's good. It's doing exactly what it's designed to, but make sure to grab water as you need, because I don't want anybody to start cramping up. That's no fun either. So 6 minutes straight through, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. There's 2 minutes. That makes up 1 set. We're doing that whole series 3 times total. Takes us to 6 minutes. So without further ado, we will start with the leg raises. So hands under the hips if you need. I'm facing our timer, so we're going to start in 2, 1, and up. And back down. That's all it is. But do not let your heels touch the ground. If that's pretty challenging, or if that's bothering your back, you can alternate the legs. And in this instance, I would say it's okay to set the feet down. Otherwise, hands can stabilize the hips. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Right into windshield wipers. Down to the side. "30 seconds here. We're about halfway through. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. Plank hip bridges, or hip dips rather. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rotating side to side. Good, just like that. Hitting those obliques. Try to keep your shoulders level. All of the rotation should come out of our hips and our low back. Good job. Almost there. 2, 1, and good. Lastly, the hollow bridge hold. So I'm going to start with the easier version, just right here for 30 seconds, lifting the hips up and holding that. Should feel your hamstrings working, potentially your glutes, and then your low back, all of which is taking us into a hip extension, helps to target the back side of our core. Nicely done. And again, if this is easy, take one leg up, makes it significantly harder. Good job. 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. That's one round through. So now we go right back to the leg raises. Hands can go under your hips if you need. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. With this one, don't let your low back arch up. If hands under the hips are easy, take them away. Still don't let that back arch. That, when your legs get close to the ground, your stomach's going to want to pop up to the ceiling. Don't let that happen. Good job, good job. We'll go 10 more seconds. There we go. Keep it up, keep it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Right into windshield wipers. Make sure to remember to breathe. Good job. Keep it up. Nicely done. Ten more seconds. Good job. Get those obliques going. Get the obliques going. Almost there. Good job. 2, 1. Nice. Good job. Hip dips from our plank position. Now I'm starting to sweat. That's a good thing. 3, 2, 1. Hip drops. Good job. Get those obliques kicking in again. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Got about 10 seconds left. There we go. 2, 1, done. Lastly, that hollow bridge hold. I'm going to go 10 seconds with both feet, 10 seconds with one foot, 10 seconds with the third foot. So feel free to try that if you're feeling up to it. We'll start in 2, 1, and up. Both feet. Straight legs again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go one foot. There you go. Feel how that kicks into the hamstring? Makes it much tougher to hold. Good job, good job. Drive that heel down, switch. Good job. Get that hamstring firing. Good job, good job, good job. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Nicely done. We got one more cycle through. Going right into the leg raises. 3, 2, 1. And up. Good. If you feel like this is easy as well, you can try to hold a small dumbbell between your feet. Also makes it a lot tougher. Good job. Keep doing it. Keep working. 10 seconds. Keep those legs coming. We got it. We got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right into windshield wipers. There we go. Get those obliques kicking in. Get the low abs as well. "15 seconds left. Good work, guys. Keep this up. Keep it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hip dips. Low plank position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good job. It's the last round through. We got this. Good work. Over halfway. Less than 10. Less than 10. We'll still work on that summer six-pack, even if we're stuck indoors. Good work, and done. Lastly, that hollow hold bridge. Same way that we did it last time. I'm going to go 2 feet, 1 foot, 1 foot. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 foot. Get those hamstrings firing. Drive that heel down. 2, 1, and switch. Last 10. We're almost there. Last 10. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Good job. That's our 6-minute series right there. But we still got more work to do. So, that was still really good. Proud of you guys. Side V's. We're going to start down here, trying to crunch up, keeping our hips down as the fulcrum, bringing our knee to our elbow. Back to our sideline position, just like so. We're going to be looking at doing 10 on each side, so 10 on the right side, 10 on the left side, and then toe taps. Toe taps, we're going to be on our back, feet straight up, reaching up, trying to touch our toes, just like so. If you need to with that one, because sometimes our neck will get tired, feel free to grab a small towel. You can rest that behind your head and hold onto the towel. That'll help you give a little bit more relief to your neck area and still just go through that same motion with your upper abs. That works as well. So we're gonna start with those side V's, 10 on each side. Pick whichever side you wanna start with, totally up to you. 3, 2, 1, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure to keep breathing. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Other side. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. 7, 8. Two more. 9, 10. Great job. Toe taps for 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Toe taps. Good job. This one's definitely tough, especially after what we just did. Good, we got less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Nicely done. We're doing that 2 more times. Give yourself a breather. I'm definitely going to take one. Grab some water if you need. We do that whole series 2 more times, then we finish with some stretching. Everybody likes the stretching part, myself included. So there is light at the end of the tunnel. We're gonna go back to our side V's. Take as long as you need to recover. If you want to pause the video, go ahead. If you need a little longer, but you're doing great. Keep this up. All right. 10 on each side in 3, 2, 1, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good work. 7. Almost there. Almost there. 2 more. 9, 10. Other side. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Don't forget to breathe. Keep going. Keep going. 2 more. 9 and 10. Good. 30 seconds of toe taps. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 30 seconds. Go at your own pace. Mine is slowing down. Good job. Almost there. 15 seconds. Keep it going. We got 5 seconds. 2, 1. Good. Great job. We've got 1 round left. That's it. Just 1 more. That's all we got. You guys are doing great though. Good work. Grab some water. Grab a sweat rag if you need. Like I said, we only got 1 more round. Very nicely done. Like I said, we'll have 6-pack in no time. All right. 1 more round. Side V's first. So hit that sideline position. 3, 2, 1, and we're up. 1, 2, 3. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. 1 more round on the other side. 3, 2, 1, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Good. Keep that up. Keep that up. 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Toe taps are last. Last round of toe taps. 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Good. Keep that going. We're almost there. Keep the low back down. Good. We're almost there. Keep it going. Less than half. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Good. Good job. Give yourself a pat on the back. That got tougher towards the end. Good job. Well done. Like I said, now we get to go through the stretching. So, always stretch at the end of your workout. You'll find that your muscles are looser, they're warmer, and you'll get more benefit to the stretch. So, we're going to start out with some spinal rocking. Just bring those knees into your chest. Hold them tight so that your abs don't have to work. They've done enough already. And just rock side to side. Give some deep inhales and exhales. You can throw in some figure eights. Rock in small circles. Just helping to loosen up and stretch out that low back. Reverse directions if you need to. Just loosening up. Good job. Next one, glute stretch. Lying on your back again. Right hand on the left thigh or left knee. Just pull it across your body. Keep your shoulder blades down. Trying to get that foot all the way to the ground. Should feel a good stretch on the left side. Again, it's right hand on the outside of your left knee, pulling it across your body. You always want to hold your stretches for at least 30 seconds. If you hold it for anything less, it might feel good for a little bit, but you're not actually improving your flexibility. The research is really, really hard and fast on it, that if it's not held for at least 30 seconds, you're not going to get more flexible. So always hold it at least 30. Switch to the other side. Left hand outside of the right knee, pulling it across your body. Low back stays down, or the shoulders stay down. Your low back will twist a little bit during this. Should feel it stretching on the outside of your hip, right through here. Nicely done. You want to do some good deep breathing during this as well. The deeper the breath, the more your muscles will relax. Good job. With any of these stretches as well, if that's feeling particularly good, feel free to pause the video or do them again. Do these stretches for as long as you want. The warmer now that your muscles are nice and loose and warm, you'll actually get more of a benefit from the stretch. So stretch for as long and repeat some of these stretches if you need. Do that to your discretion. For the sake of the workout and the length of the video, I'll keep it to about 30 seconds on each side. Next one's going to be a hamstring stretch. So I've got a blanket set up that we can use if you want to assist yourself. Otherwise, there's multiple ways to do this. So I've got a blanket. Put your foot through there, just like so. Keep a straight leg. Pull that foot up to the ceiling. What that looks like without the blanket is like so. So the blanket just helps you get a little bit easier of a stretch. If you still feel just as good of a stretch, grabbing it onto the calf just below the knee joint, keeping that knee as straight as you can, letting it come up to the ceiling. Also, try not to let this opposite leg come up. So keep that left leg down while we'll pull the right one up to the ceiling. Should feel a good stretch right in the back of the thigh, targeting that hamstring muscle. And if that isn't getting it for you, there is an alternate, which I'll show you after we do the other side. Bring that foot down, left foot comes up, keeping it as straight as you can. Other foot stays flat on the ground. We're holding this guy for about 30 seconds as well. Keeping that deep breathing going, really letting those muscles relax. We'll go about 10 more seconds, then I'll show you the alternate as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So if you want an alternate for your hamstring stretch, sit up nice and tall, pretend there's a steel pole in your spine. You can only hinge forward at your hip joint. So from that point, keeping your legs nice and straight, just bend forward, keeping that back flat until you feel a stretch in the hamstrings. If 2 feet still is really painful or it's hard to do, you can always bend one foot like so. So bottom of the right foot against the inner thigh of the left and just leaning forward trying to touch the toes. All of those are viable options. Next one, we're going to do the quad. You can do this multiple ways. One that I like to do is lying on your side, hand right over the top of your foot, and then pulling the heel right towards your butt. Just like so. Give you a side view or a long view if you need. Hand on the foot, bringing the heel to my butt, sitting up nice and tall. That's going to give a good stretch across your quad. The other option, which I like a little bit better for those that can tolerate it, go into that kneeling position, grab the heel, pulling it into your butt. I just feel like I can get a better stretch because my hips are at a neutral position here. We're going to hold this one for about 20 more seconds here, and then we'll switch to the other side. Good work. Keep holding that stretch. Nice deep breaths in and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to the other side. Just like so. Oh, lost it. Holding it from here. Sorry about that. The phone actually ran out of memory, so we'll pick up right where we left off, finishing up that quad stretch. Right through here, we'll go heel to butt. There's not too much left in the video, I promise. Just finishing up this stretch and letting you know what to expect for tomorrow. Some of these stretches can be done as frequently as you want, just because it'll be great for reducing any tightness as well as relieving any sorts of aches and pains. Stretching is just a really good practice to get into frequently. So we'll let that leg come back down. That'll wrap up the stretching portion of today. Be sure to check in with us tomorrow. We've got Zoe taking us through a total body strength workout. You definitely don't want to miss it. So can't wait to see you guys back in the clubs. But until now, keep working out as best as you can. Proud of you. We'll get through this. See you later.